And here it is. We now have a 2017 Acura NSX. Believe it or not, this is a certified pre-owned vehicle. The owner of this vehicle, amazing guy, he actually purchased it and he decided to trade this for our black one. He loved the white and the red interior, which I'll get to in a bit, but it looks like the black was just his color combination. So because of the brighter color, I think you can see more details of this vehicle, and we can cover all of them as well. What I love about this NSX, it is a striking masterpiece that's designed strictly for speed and, of course, handsome looks. Starting from the rear end, let's do this. You can see how aggressive everything is and how everything tapers into a single focused line. Very good job. I even like the traditional look of the taillights. They kind of have a resemblance to the previous generation. Good job there too. You can also see some added bits and pieces here, such as this carbon fiber decklit spoiler, which looks amazing, especially in white. You can see all the details. And the carbon fiber exterior package. So down here you've got a carbon fiber diffuser, and you also have a darker outlet where your exhaust pipes are at. Nice touch. This vehicle features a technology package, so it's going to have front and rear parking sensors, a reverse camera, navigation system, Sirius XM, and another option it has is a Sirius XM antenna with the carbon fiber roof. So very, very precious to look at. Towards the side, you're going to see the lightest wheels in its class. They are the Y-spoke wheels, 19-inch up front, 20 in the back, and you can't go wrong with those red caliper covers. It's not only an excellent pop to this color, but it also blends well with the interior. Up front, the Jewel Eye LED headlights, our signature piece, available on every vehicle we make. Just leave that lasting impression, and it also gives you a pretty good feature of what you're going to see. Here you've got a ton of air intakes and outlets all over the vehicle, and the idea behind this, using the same energy, it's going to allow for cooling, it's going to allow for downforce, and it looks pretty hot too, so very good job, Michelle Christensen. Now, coming towards the front, you can also see some of that carbon fiber that I mentioned from that exterior package, which looks phenomenal. And you even have it here on the sides, on the sills. Now let's go inside. This is where everything comes to life because of that red. Sport is red, and I do love how it was configured with the Alcantara center with the red stitching as well. It not only holds you much better than all leather, but I do like the color contrast because it blends in well with the door panels and the dashboard. It's beautiful. You even have the illuminated door sill, of course, carbon fiber. And let's go inside. It feels like it's a bulletproof machine. Now you're gonna have all of your controls obviously very well illustrated with this large display, first for Acura, and I even like having all of the controls just ergonomically designed where they're easy to use, such as this electronic gear shifter, electronic park brake, and the most important feature of this vehicle is the dynamic mode, which allows you to access different behaviors of the vehicle. So I can go ahead and toggle into the quiet mode, which is going to optimize efficiency and minimize the amount of sound you're going to get from the vehicle. Putting it into sport mode is going to enhance both that I just mentioned. You're going to have a little more sound. It's going to have a little bit more of a drive. It's more connection. Now, if I put it over to the Sport Plus mode, here you're kind of asking for some trouble because you're going to get aggressive, sharp, and smooth shifts with that 9-speed dual clutch automatic transmission system with the torque converter, and you will get very good response from the electric assist for the torque vectoring. So everything is just really well tightened. And then if I go ahead and place the vehicle into track mode, then you really are insane because it will overdo what you think you can do. You have limitations. I don't think this car does, so I do love that a lot. Some other beautiful details: the pulsating engine start-stop system, beautiful. The craftsmanship in this vehicle is above everything. And I even love all of the soft touch materials. I mean, pretty much everywhere you touch, you've got it. You even have the Alcantara headliner, which you probably can't see very well, but it's there. ELS premium sound system is in this vehicle as well. It's a fabulous sound system, by the way. The acoustics obviously are designed for this style vehicle, and here is some of the speakers. There's the glass so we can unveil the engine, and let's go ahead and take a look. Before I forget, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, they're here, and I'm so glad they are. You have very easy to use Garmin navigation system, and the voice commands in this vehicle are they're such a breeze, they really are. Now, coming back here. Another option that was placed in this vehicle is the carbon fiber engine cover, so you can clearly see bits and pieces of that glorious V6 engine, and it's all protected under this beautiful shell of carbon fiber. You even have 4.4 cubic feet of trunk space, which is enough for you, and it's even enough for a golf bag. So, very good stuff. I'm so incredibly excited we have the white one, because even though I prefer the black, I think that's my favorite color, I would say the white is just as much my favorite, and I think everyone else would agree too. So here's that 2017 Acura NSX.